What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, the franchise guy, coming at you again with a brand new episode of MLB The Show 19 Road to Show, featuring the greatest third baseman of all time, hands down, an absolute powerhouse of a third baseman. If you don't know what that means, just gotta watch the other episodes, buds. But take a look at this. Corey Kluber ends up on this Diamondbacks team. I mean, I feel like this Diamondbacks team's a team that went big to make the playoffs and just probably just didn't. Either that, they trade Zach Greinke for him. So we one of the two as we go YARD to start off, not finish. Start off this episode right here. And I mean, like, that shot was, that was a shot right there. A shot and a half, really. I mean, I missed how far that traveled, but I'm pretty sure it went at least 400 feet. Third base coach, giving us the worm because he's super proud of us. We're having a grand old time. This Arizona fan, I mean, mostly these Phillies fans have on the road to watch Chance Bishop. Chance Bishop become like probably the most popular player, and MLB just blew up like Mike Trout because of these home runs he hits. I mean, look at that, just a straight shot. Like, look at that. Halfway up, setting was left set, right center. I mean, up 3-1 now, bottom of the second. In the field for a little bit. We're just chilling out here, having a grand old time. Look at that, scooping it on the run, throwing on the first. We got a cannon, just gonna, throw him out. Top third right now, Kluber on the mound still, and not quite a home run, and not quite a hit either. So just kind of made contact, and that was it when it comes to all that stuff. A boss battle now for some reason. We're boss battling Kluber, Chance Bishop looking unaffected at all with his Magneto helmet on. Could possibly care less in the world about Corey Kluber. I mean, it's top of the sixth right now. Kluber's only got 63 pitches. And we're going to, slap that one the other way right to the left fielder, though. I don't even think he moved. I think he's put his dumb glove up. Tied up 3-3, top of the eighth. Bishop now in. Not, Corey Kluber against Lucchese right there. I think that's who that was. Not entirely sure. Throw with an L. Domingo German in pitching now. And we're going to send a line drive with Miller, start off top of the second in the next game. Sometimes I just forget that these are multiple games, and I just will forget that sometimes the games end. 3-1 again, we've definitely been here before, but we're going to get a fly out to center field right there. Only 3 pitches in the zone, record a hit. Was a failure. Pivetta on the mound for us. Schwarber's on this team. So this team is definitely a team that went big to make the playoffs because they have Kyle Schwarber, they have Corey Kluber. I'm not sure if they still have Zach Greinke, but they have Domingo German, who was a pretty good beat potential pitcher, and they just don't seem like they're gonna pan out at all. They don't seem like a winning team. They seem like a team of a lot of players who are past their prime. I'll tell you that. I mean, you get Corey Kluber on team, you've cost a draft pick for that one. I mean, like, if it's worth it, I hope it is worth it for you. Because, ooh, boy, look at that. Another injury. That's unfortunate. No one likes to see injuries right there. Depending on the treatment, it might be out for a few days. So hopefully it's not another thing. But hey, we're back in the next game actually, so could not have actually been that bad if they have us playing in the lineup the next game. I mean, are we healthy though? Because we flew out to right field. They haven't hit a home run the past 2 games so far. I mean, Zach Eflin's on the mound. Eflin in my franchise is a dark horse Cy Young candidate. As we just throw that one away right there. That is not a great throw by Bishop. Doesn't make many bad defensive miscues in the field, but sometimes he does. But as I was talking about, we had hit a home run last game. We had a home run this game. Send that one absolutely yard to top of the fourth right there. Break this 0-0 tie up real quick. I mean, look at that. 24th of the season. Not sure where we are in the month. I think we're in like the second month where I got 24 home runs. So we're cruising along right now. We hit about 10 home runs a month at the rate we go. Not bad at all. I mean, it's a pace that we can keep it up, hopefully. But, like, what are we supposed to do? You got Reese Hoskins breakdancing at home plate. I mean, how would you feel as a pitcher just getting disrespected and breakdanced on? I mean, that's something right there. If you gotta have someone just bust a move in front of you because you just went yard against you. I mean, low key though, I would just fight the guy. You know, who wants to watch someone break dance at your failure? You know? But Bishop, he liked it once, so he'll do it again. Sends another home run deep to right field. Has to make up for not hitting one last game. Look at that. 3-0 lead, 25th of the season. The same pitcher's in too, actually, it looks like. So it's pretty wild that they kept him in, especially with 82 pitches in the top of the sixth. I mean, at that point, you know, in franchise mode, if I start getting up that high, I have a pitcher warmed up, and usually he's out by this inning. So maybe that's what the plan was, just get the pitcher to finish the inning. There's 2 outs, and he could not finish the inning. You know, maybe that's ruined this man's chance in the major leagues because of that. I just went yard on him, disrespect his entire team and organization, and we're gonna send this one on a drive too. Different pitcher though this time, unfortunately. That was his first pitch thrown of the game, and will it be a grand slam? No, it will not. Bomb 9 right now in the field. We're doing our thing. Chance Bishop ranges to his left, and he's going to get the out to end the inning right there. So, way to go, Chance. Another game right now. Top of the first, 1 out right now, and we're going to fly out to center field. This apparently is a 4-game series. I mean, we weren't even hurt a game. We were hurt game 2, came back for game 3. So, I mean, like, are we going to be like one of those players who are going to have, like, reoccurring injuries because they don't let us full heal? Or, I mean, what's gonna happen with us in these injuries? This is now like our second injury we've had. I think it was the last episode we ended off the episode with an injury last month. So I mean, if this is happening more than once, like what's that gonna mean for our career? And like, do I need to get that durability up, or is our durability fine? It's just some bad luck. You know, raising a lot of questions right now with the intent of this game. I know, especially in other either shows, and I talked about this a lot, but a YouTuber I used to watch, Bafe, when he was doing his Kevin Bull series, I had like 3 years of his career where he just lost it because of injuries. He just had like season-ending injuries. It happened like 3 times, and it wasn't until he switched to MLB Show 14 when that came out, and he switched his character to Philip Richards. He was like diving around and was making jokes of saying, "Oh, I can never do this with Kevin," because he would get hurt all the time. He would slide in the bags and he'd dislocate his ankle, be out for 2 months, or he'd just run the bases and slide. Yeah, just like silly things like that, and he would lose 2, 3, 4 months of his season because of it. But top 9 right now, Bishop going to round first, walk in a second. Not going to push that to a triple. We know we're not that fast. 8-3 lead. So I'm pretty sure we won this series right now. Up in Detroit right now. I don't think we played Detroit so far in this series. At least not their MLB affiliate. I know probably may have played the Seawolves at some point. But we're losing right there. We're going to fly out. This is a massive ballpark right here. I mean, there's a lot of teams I want to play for, especially if we don't, stay affiliate our entire career. And one of those teams I want to tell you is not gonna be the Detroit Tigers. I'll tell you that. Like I don't want to play. I don't want to play for a National League East team, and I don't want to play for the Detroit Tigers. You can send me to the Astros, you can send me to the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, the Orioles of all teams. I don't want to play in Tigers. The Tigers ballpark's way too big. You know what? There's 2 ballparks I don't want to play in. I don't want to play at Oracle Park, and I don't want to play at Comerica Park. Simply the fact that they're just too big. They're gross. 432 feet, that's barely a home run right there. Look at that. That's barely over the wall. It's like 4 feet over the wall. Citizens Bank Park, that's like the top of the second bullpen. I don't know. I just don't like the fact that this ballpark's massive. It's a pitcher-friendly park, and the pitchers here stink. Like, they really do. I mean, yeah, I think Mayor Jordan Zimmerman, the pitcher for the Nationals, left the Nationals, went to the Detroit Tigers after Max Scherzer left the Tigers, went to the Nationals. Yeah, well, but you haven't heard of him at all since he left. Simply the fact because he's trash now. He's absolute garbage. He's legit like 2-16 this year. Not only it's 2-16, but he's might be like 0-8 or something with like a 4.5 ERA. He's just not a good pitcher anymore. But back at home finally in an actual ballpark where you can hit in, taking on the Dodgers. I mean, playoff caliber here, right there in the Dodgers, and they always give us a run for our money. They have a great pitching staff. They have great hitting. I mean, I don't really know about the fielding. I don't follow stuff like that, but weird. They're a good team, and it's hard to argue against that. They're a great team who's had a lot of bad luck, especially late in postseasons. Like if this team doesn't win a World Series, I mean, this will probably be the greatest letdown of talent ever. You have a perennial Cy Young winner and Clayton Kershaw, who's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. I mean, you have MVP candidate Cody Bellinger, you have Corey Seager, Jock Peterson, and you're telling me you can't win a World Series with that core? I mean, hey, you even go out and bring in other great talent. You brought in Chase Utley, David Freese. I mean, you got Rich Hill. I mean, they signed Rich Hill to a long contract, and that's bit y'all in the butt. That's besides the point. The Dodgers have way too much talent to not win. But I'm sorry, us as being the Phillies are not gonna let you win. You're gonna have to get past us fair and square. If that means you have to beat us, 20-1 every game, means you have to beat us like that every game. We're not gonna make it easy. We're not gonna let you just coast into the World Series. You're gonna have to beat us fair and square. And in a 5-game series, 7-game series, there's very few teams that I think can go up with our offense. We have a great offense. You have JT, you have Reese, you have Chance. Hey, I think Nick Williams is pretty decent too. He does really well in the sim for whatever reason. He has like a huge upgrade, ends up hitting like 40 home runs a season I've seen in some sims. But I don't know. Wish you could do that in our franchise mode. Does not seem to be doing that in franchise though whatsoever. I mean, hey, you even have Bryce Harper who walked off against the Dodgers was it, a month ago in the season. Had a single over the head of the center fielder. Happens. But I believe it's the final game of the series right now. We're just always down in the series. I don't think we've been up once in this series so far against the Dodgers. And I mean, we're tied at least. Hey, look at that, we're tied. Bishop, though, charging. He's only got 25 speed, so he can take his time a little bit. Don't have to rush it, and it's a strike. Not a perfect strike, unfortunately. He's not quite the accurate, but he can get it there. Bottom third now. 2 on, 1 out. I mean, come on, Chance. Yard. Y-A-R-D, yard. That's what we just went. I mean, we need to hit what? Extra base. Oh, we're not getting this. We're not getting any stolen bases. I am so sorry for you. But Kershaw does not seem too thrilled that he just let up a go-ahead home run. I mean, sure, it's only the third inning, so it's not really a go-ahead home run, but it is the home run that does put us in the lead of the Dodgers. So, call it what you want. That's what I'm going to call it, because that's kind of what it is. Kind of, sort of, not really. But hey, who am I to tell you what a rule, the official term something is? Because I am horrible with official terms. I'm horrible with rules. All that stuff. That's our, 26th of the season. Third of this episode. I mean, not too bad. Base is juiced right now. Bishop gonna get this one on the hop. Not tag him for some reason. Fire on to first. Perfect strike. Ends the inning. I mean, Philly's still with the lead now. Top 5th in the field. No outs. 1-2 count. Gonna arrange to our right. Pick it up. Super simple. Fire on to first base. Look at that. First out of the inning. Tied up bottom 6. That's never a good sign. Bishop gonna line out to the second baseman right there. That is pitiful. Bottom 8 right now. Dodgers got a run deficit against the Phillies. And Chance sends this one deep into right field. That's going to bounce off the wall. Bishop's going to get on his horse and he's going to slow. He's going to get thrown out second. Son of a nutcracker. That is never a great thing to happen. Top 9 right now. Bishop firing on the first right there. Look at that. Nice and simple. That's a little spin throw right there. 2 out, 1 out in the inning right now. 8 pitches, 2-1 count. Bishop still in the field, top of the ninth right now. Going to just pick it up even simpler than last time. There's no spin this time. Look at that. Just fire a perfect strike onto the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. And final game of the series, final game of the episode. I am 99% sure now. Bishop gonna slap this one the other way. Going to be caught by the right fielder right there. So not the greatest start. Down by 2 already in the top of the fourth. 1 on, 1 out. 38 pitches for Nola. We're going to pick it up, fire on the second base right there. Don't pull him off, which is always a great thing to happen. It's gonna fire on the first plate. Bottom 4 now. Bishop swinging, Bishop driving it to left, and left is gonna camp under that can of corn. Because, oh no, it's actually a home run. I thought he camped under it. I am lying to you, I am lying to myself. Chance Bishop just sent on a 388-foot home run. Maybe just the way he bats against the wall, I thought it was a goner. But in fact, I am wrong. It was a home run. Oh boy, who would have thought that my eyes would go at 21 years of age? But look at awesome haircut right there. It changed up from last year. It's more of like a mohawk, more of a pointy mohawk. But hey, we're living our best life, We're having an absolute grand time. Bottom 6 now. Still have a run deficit against the Dodgers. We set one to center field. Runner on second is going to round home, and he's going to slide and safe. So Bishop, both the RBIs for the Phillies so far right now. Bottom 8, 4-4 game. And we're going to ground out right here. It's super lame. No one likes that. Look at that. We're so close. We gotta speed up slightly. But we do end up winning this game. And if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Does mean a ton to me. Shows I should keep doing this series and bring more MLB The Show content to the channel. Until next time, YouTube. Peace out, rock on, and stay super classy. Have a great day.